lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much, and this is your first time seeing this pretty face. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ifoma Uche. Here I talk about beauty, lifestyle, and general happy vibes. If that's what you're into, please join my fun by hitting the subscribe button down below. Also turn on your bell notifications so when I upload amazing videos like this, you will not miss out. And if you do end up enjoying this video and learning to know too, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also leave me a comment, it will be much appreciated. Please engage on my channel, okay? So let's get to the video. I don't know how yours started, but mine started with rash breakout on my face. And it was part that I wasn't even bothered when it started because I have this skin type that reacts to my stress level. Whenever I'm stressed or whenever I'm worried about something, I tend to have rash breakouts on my face. And the minute that thing distressifies, the rash will disappear like it never happened. You know, my skin will glow. So when it happened this time, I was very unbothered. I was like, okay, eventually it will go once I'm more relaxed. But my guy, this thing was not going. Like, instead it progressed to things that look like boil on my face, especially on my cheek. At this point I began to panic. Like, why was I having boil on my face? Like, I had never had to treat pimples on my face, or like whenever things happen on my skin, they just go naturally. I've never had to leave off rubbing a particular cream to say I'm getting rid of people, let alone acne. So at this moment, everyone was like, why am I having boil on my skin? Nobody told me that I was having acne breakouts. Like, okay, I work in real estate, so bear in mind your face plays a major role in the job. I don't know what they told you, but it does. So imagine the mess. This thing was messing with my mind. It was messing with my confidence. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I had to resort to using regular makeup, like on a daily basis. I wouldn't leave my house without makeup to at least reduce the focus on my face. But that was an amazingly bad idea because it only aggravated the acne and it moved to this. Yeah, believe me, at this point I was way past panic. I was scared. I was scared that this was going to be my new life, that this was how my face was going to be forever. I was genuinely scared. So in the midst of the fear and confusion, I resorted to YouTube and I got a list of home remedies that could get rid of acne again. Another very bad idea. My skin was angry at me because the acne tripled. So like, with everything I did to get rid of it, it got angrier. It tripled, it doubled. Like, my face was sharp. So I moved from YouTube to Instagram doctors. Like, I was on a roll with bad decisions at this point. I went to Instagram doctors and let's just say it was a very bad idea. Again, the product I got from Instagram, I'm not going to call anybody's handle. I'm not going to kill anybody's business. Please, by all means, sell yourself. Do your do. Buy if you want to buy. But the product I got only brightened my skin. Like, it made me super light with the dark spots like very visible. If you didn't see it before, if you didn't see the dark spots from a distance before, now I'm very sure you see it because my face was it was a mess. The acne was getting worse. My skin was getting lighter. It was a serious mess. Like, I really tried. And you know the funny thing, what I realized from this is most of the anti-acne products out there, products they sell to get rid of acne, they don't actually do the work. They only tone your skin, make you lighter, and make your skin angry. At this point, everybody and anybody was giving me advice. Even strangers, like people I don't know, will stop me on the street to give me advice. I remember one time I went to the supermarket to buy something and this guy was buying something there. When he was done, he went outside and waited for me, stopped me from entering my boat and gave me skincare advice. Oh Lord, let's see, I tell you the truth, I lost count of how many times I had to answer the question, what is wrong with your face? What do you think is wrong with my face? No, I rolled my face in a bag of acne. Like, can we normalize not asking people what's wrong with your face, what's wrong with your leg, what's wrong with your, what's wrong? Stop it. It's not actually your business. If your question is not going to help, I don't think you should actually pry. It's very insensitive and it makes people very self-conscious. It made me very self-conscious. Like, I didn't want to have eye contact with anybody. I didn't want to raise my face up because I didn't want that question. That was so annoying. If I post the videos, somebody will come to my DM and ask, what is wrong with your face? What kind of question is that? My face had gotten to this point. I even had this internal thing, like, it didn't have a mouth like other acne. It was inside and swollen. It felt a bit watery. It was just messy and sad. So I decided to stop. I decided to stop all self-medication, all advice-driven medication, all Instagram-related. I stopped everything and ran to the hospital. Like, I ran. Like, I didn't believe that I could take myself to the hospital. So I ran to the dermatologist. When I got there, I had a consultation. Wow, please, shout out to Ubani Clinic. Yeah, they helped me. Yes, they helped me. I'm going to call their name because they actually deserve. They saved my life. They don't know the depression I was in when I got to that clinic. So the doctor on call was actually very, what's the word for it? She was very sensitive. She asked me questions to know if I had changed any products. I had not changed my skincare products since, I think the last time I changed it there was 2019, and this thing was happening in 2021 if I'm not mistaken. So I had not changed anything. It was what I was using before. I was still using up until that time. She made me cut out everything I was using, stop every product I was using before, and recommended new ones to me. Like, I had to cut out everything that was stressing me from my life. I needed my face to heal. This could not be my life. Like, that face could not be it forever. No. Even my videos were affected. Like, nothing was hiding. Filter was not hiding it anymore. Nothing was hiding. Makeup wasn't hiding it. You could see it visibly. I'm going to put up pictures so you know how serious this thing was. I had to cut this out. I had to stop everything that was stressing me and focus on treatment. And you know what? Deciding to go to the clinic that day was the best decision I ever did to my skin. The doctor gave me a prescription of some creams, soaps, drugs, and for the first time in my life, I was very religious in taking my drug. Like, I didn't miss it for one day. I'm not playing with you. The drug was in my bag. Anywhere I am, I must take it. Don't play with me. That skin thing needed to go. I had to form a face routine for my skin. Till now, I still do it. Like, any day I don't do it, I feel very uneasy. I feel like I'm going to relieve the breakouts. Any day I don't do it, like a nightmare. Oh my god, the acne is going to come back. So yes, I'm happy. I think I'm still having PTSD from acne. I don't touch my face, and if I can't touch my face, if you bring it out on me, I can break your hand. I can be that violent. I'm just joking, but nobody was allowed to touch my face. I limited contact to my skin, to my facial skin, except it was extremely necessary. And I think you should do too, because hands are the biggest carriers of germs. I didn't see any change in the first 2 months, but by the 3rd month, like, the feeling was everything. Like, I can still feel the excitement in my chest right now, in my heart, when I looked at the mirror that morning and I saw a visible change. Like, it was as if it started vanishing with so much vigor. Like, it was just disappearing from my face like nothing happened. And the best part is, it wasn't leaving scars. Both the acne, the scars, everything was disappearing. She didn't change the prescription she gave me the first day. It was that prescription she kept on renewing. She said I should follow it. I should follow it religiously, that I'm going to see a difference. I went through the treatment for about 4 months before I took a break on some products, because some of the products were a bit a bit hot on my skin. I didn't really like it though, but so I had to cut off those products on the 5th month, and till now I'm just living off the milder ones. Like, whenever I'm stressed, I apply the milder soft ones on my face. Like, guy, my very first appearance without makeup outside, I went to get something at the junction, so I went out without makeup. I was actually scared. I don't know, even though I wasn't really seeing acne on my face like that, I still felt that when people look at me, that they were seeing it and they were going to ask, what's wrong with your face again? I hate that question. I hated it so much. But I needed to go get something, so I went out. And that day, I remember a keke man saying, auntie, you're so fine though. Like, that was it. That was all that was needed to heal my confidence. And see, you're free to come for me. Like, I'm blushing because of small compliment, but I needed it. It had been so long since I heard you are actually looking beautiful without your makeup. Other than, what is wrong with your face? What is happening now? That was a lot in healing my self-confidence. I was so happy. And the very first time I stepped out to a social gathering without makeup, check out the video. My skin was glowing. It was flawless. Like, oh, Oh, Organic Clinic, shout out. Shout out to you guys. If you're in River State and you're battling any skin related issue, no jokes, this is not a paid video. They not pay me for this, but their work on my face is a lot of payment. So shout out to them. You can actually visit them. The moral lesson I think you should take from this video is, at this point, you need to stop all self-medication. If you've been treating the acne, it's not working. If you've been battling it, it's not working, I think you should go to a dermatologist. Stop all these self-recommended drugs you're taking, self-recommended cream, or they told me it works kind of cream. Stop it and just go. Like, there are different skin types and different reasons as to which you can have acne. So when you go to a professional, they would actually examine it and recommend the best solution for you. That is what I feel you should take from this video. I'm not here to enforce anything on you and tell you that this is the magical thing I use that got rid of it. Yes, what I use got rid of mine, but it might not get rid of yours because it might not be the same issue we're having. So I think you should go to a professional, okay? And again, if you manage to get rid of it, see, follow up is necessary. Don't play with me. See, right now, I cannot sleep peacefully without cleaning my face. Like, no, that sleep will not work well because I know what I just came out of and I don't want to go back there. Yeah. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I really hope it was helpful and you learned something new. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below. Also turn on bell notifications so when I upload amazing videos like this, you will not miss out. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.